And then it says, you said in your affidavit, if after reviewing the credit report, Gateway believes the customer will qualify for financing, Gateway will submit the credit application to the bank or finance company together with any other documents or information required by the bank or finance company. The bank or finance company then approves or declines the financing. Excuse me, Gateway does not participate in the bank or finance company's decision to approve or decline financing to a customer. That's what you said, right?
Correct.
Now, are you familiar with a process known as rehashing?
Yes.
What is the process of rehashing a deal?
It's just a simple conversation with the lender.
Okay. That you will engage in rehashing. The finance manager will engage in rehashing with the lender, right?
Or sales manager.
Okay. And that's when you say things like, well, what if we were able to get a cosigner, or what if there was more money down? Then is there any way you can move this to a different tier or get an approval? And they might say, well, maybe if there's more money down, or if you put her in a different car and got the loan-to-value ratio down, maybe we could do something else, right? That's the process of rehashing?
Exactly.
Okay. Wouldn't you agree that by engaging in the process of rehashing and asking, like, well, what if we were able to get a cosigner, or what if we were able to get more money down, that is participating in the decision to approve or decline the financing?
No.
Why not?
The word, the approved comes from the finance company. What me or somebody else at the dealership does is just provide additional information that may or may not help this customer.
Okay, but I understand that your position is the ultimate decision comes from the finance company as to whether they're going to buy the contract, and I agree. Ultimately, the finance company is going to make a decision on whether they're going to buy the contract. But what you said in your affidavit, and what I want to explore with you for a few seconds, is you say Gateway does not participate in the bank or finance company's decision to approve or decline financing. And my understanding of the way the automotive credit industry works is that the dealer does participate through the rehashing process and offer up alternate scenarios by which a decline might turn into approval. In other words, by saying, well, what if we were able to get a cosigner, or what if we were able to switch the consumer into a cheaper car, or what if we were able to get more money down? I mean, wouldn't you agree that that is a form of participation in the decision? I agree the ultimate decision ultimately resides with the finance company, but my question is, you say you don't participate in the decision, and I believe, and I'm asking you, isn't rehashing a form of participation in the decision?
I believe it's just, like I said earlier, it's just a way of helping the finance officer, finance employees of the finance companies to see things different and possibly, hopefully, approve this customer.
Okay, and don't you sometimes bundle up 2 or 3 customers into a package together and maybe negotiate with a finance company? Well, if you buy, we'll sell you all 3 of these deals or all 5 of these deals, and maybe that way if you have someone that by themselves couldn't get approved, maybe if you bundle them in with a group of other consumers, you can get them approved in a package deal, right? You've engaged in that before.
Never done it.
You've never done that. You're aware that that's done in the industry though, right?
Actually, no. I've never heard of that.
You've never heard of that?
No.
Okay. Well, have you ever called in a favor? Have you ever said to one of the guys, hey, just do me a favor, can you approve this one person? I really need this deal to go through.
No.
Based on your relationship and your value with the finance companies?
No.
You aware of anyone else ever having done that?
Don't know.
Okay, when you say Gateway does not participate